and gentlemen and non-binary pals to the Ban Ban Show. Apparently, we are continuing to play this game because this game is awesome and I love it. So, yeah, let's do this. So, load. Okay, this is awesome. Cool. So, I was just looking for having Oscar feel safe in his house. Whenever there's a ghost or not, I want to help him and Rosina can come back in. Same here. That poor kid. I'm trying to do. Please don't be insulted. I know she's a person of color. And apparently, and hopefully I'm not being like insensitive, but I am trying to do a southern woman. Like a southern woman twang. And hopefully I'm not even insulting southerners. Like southern people who have southern accents. I just think it suits her and this town. I just hope this ain't been too traumatizing for her. Same here, the poor kid. Oh yeah, that's right. Why not leave tomorrow though? If you're serious about getting out of here, I thought. Okay, wait. I thought you were a skeptic. She left more. Yeah. I thought you were a skeptic. You seem a lot more open to the supernatural than you were yesterday. She does. Because apparently she saw the son of a bitches in trees and in the street. A true skeptic is also a true skeptic is skeptical of their own bias. As always, ready to admit when they're wrong. I'm going in with an open mind. Besides, I always wanted to believe in magic. Like back when we were a little kid and still making videos together. I was embarrassingly into it. But there are probably still videos on YouTube of middle school me genuinely trying to transform into a Sailor Scout. Bro! Keeneka, you're my soulmate. I ain't joking, I love you. Please don't look him up. I'm not. I know it's probably embarrassing for you, but I would be happy if you like turned into a Sailor Scout right now. I would be so happy. I thought if magic was real and figured out how to use it, I'd actually be able to leave this town. But you left this town. Like if you... Okay, maybe you're family, but apparently you have a bad relationship with your family. So... Keeneka stares at the ground, embarrassed. I just wanted to get isekai, you know? I guess being good at school was enough to make it happen on its own way. Even if I wound up stuck in the same hole, I managed to dig myself out of it. Share a quiet moment together. The soft breeze blows across the lot as you and Keeneka share a quiet moment. Both of you are phones while you reach from them at the same time. Almost forgot it's Mayor Jimmy Day. Good excuse to head over to the library. We should check in with Oscar and Rosalina. Meet you there in half an hour. Wow, I totally blanked out on Mayor Jimmy thing. What the hell is Major Jimmy? It's almost like we went through a traumatic event or something, and I'm not on top of my schedule. But Stella's right. This gives us a chance to meet up with Oscar. And Mayor Jimmy awfully cute. No. Why is the mayor such a big event? You'll find out soon. I won't spoil the fun. Anyways, we'll chill with Mayor Jimmy and Reese for dinner. Oh wait, that's her. Anyway, we chill with Mayor Jimmy and Reese for dinner. Then do some ghost hunt night. Thank God we have so much going on today. I really needed a distraction. And thanks for letting me vent. My English. And thanks for letting me vent earlier. It helped. Shall we? Go to the library. Yay! You and Keeneka make your way to the library. It's busier than usual, and small crowds have formed in the corner of the main foyer. It's the cat, isn't it? He's Major Jimmy. No, I'm joking. I know he has a name. I'm just not remembering it right now. Yes, the whole gang's here. I've been waiting to introduce Bon to the Major like for the entire time I've known her. It'd be worth it. It'd be worth it. Trust us. Alright, shall we? Okay. Okay. Not the cat. Not the cat. Okay. He's a dog. Not only is this Major a dog, but he's judging from the series of portraits shining the world. Every Major of Scarlet Hollow has been a dog. Lord help me. I'm not even gonna try to explain this. You can tell this dog is the Major from the little sash around his his fancy top hat. There's a regal air about him, almost as he knows the position of authority he's been elected to. He's a dog, okay. And unless you're mistaken, the serious man by his side is Deputy Franklin. Why? Why does a dog have... Oh my god. One of the policemen you spoke to follow your encounter in the woods on Monday. He holds up his arm to shake your hand. Oh! Sweet Jesus, he's so sweet. It's lovely to meet you. Oh god, no. We are doomed. I would say we are doomed. Shake his paw. It's lovely to meet you, Mr. Mayor. You reach forward to take the mayor's little paw, but the blurry security detail stops you. Why? It's just... What am I gonna do with the paw? Okay. No paw shaking. Only head pats and ear scratches are allowed. Then why did he reach with his paw? Sweet Jesus. I'm just glad no one ruined the surprise. This town had a dog as a mayor since the early 19th century. That's just how we do things around here for some reason. Is he a talking dog? Because that would make sense, but this is this now? Not making a lot of sense, my dude. It's the best part of living in Scarlet Hollow besides the nature. Oh god. And my friends and Beanie's biscuits and all the close-knit small-town community, of course. But having a dog mayor is the close fifth to no contest. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet mama, that. Gretchen skirms in Stella's arms, straining to get to Mayor Jimmy. Whoa, Gretchen, calm down, old girl. You're gonna pull a muscle. Miss Richmond, I'm gonna have to ask you and your dog to step away from the mayor. I should have known better. These two have never been able to get along. Oh, she looks so angry! Stella walks out, struggling to hold Gretchen back. Please be an enemies to lovers stroke between these two. I would love that. Keeneka is quick to follow. Follow them. Not staying with the security detail. He looks like he could kill me with just his eyes. And he wears sunglasses. That makes him a double threat. It looks like everyone else is already talking to Oscar into the next room. Oh! I don't like the music. You're bad news, aren't you? Before you can catch up with your companion, you're intercepted by a nervous man with a cross around his neck. Please don't be a nutcase. Shoot my whoever he is. You can feel his desperation to make a good first impression of a self-sustained and self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh no, something happened. What happened? What? I'm sorry, I seem to have glitched out for some reason. I don't know why. Apparently now it's okay. I'm gonna have a good look at that. Or just inform me if I glitch out again, because I didn't even notice. Sounds like old Gretchen and Mayor might have some unresolved issue. No, wait, Nate, I have to pick a good voice for this one. Sounds. No, that's old man. Sounds like old Gretchen and Mayor may have some unresolved issues, won't you say? Best I can do. Oh, come on, no, I just came here. Why? I'm past. Oh, wait, You're the husband of the cleaning lady from my cousin. I forgot my cousin's name. I'm Pastor Daniels. I take it you're Bun Bun? Everyone been buzzing around you. I'm sorry about your aunt, but I'm sure she's in a better place now. Why is there creepy music around you? You shouldn't have creepy... Okay. Oh no, not that. Do I have keen eye? No, I don't have keen eye. Jane mentioned you this morning. That woman is the light of my life. I'm so glad she's there to help your cousin through this rough patch. Hey, do you know anything about ghosts? Ghosts? I never encountered one myself, but I have heard stories of folk who have been visited by their loved ones from the beyond the grave. It seems like it provides them with some sort of spiritual healing. Like their beloved relatives are watching over them even in death. Is this about Perlene? Or perhaps your mother? Have you been visited by her? What? No, Oscar's place is haunted. Oh, like Scooby-Doo episode or something? I'm afraid I don't buy into that particular notion. It's a bit too spiritualist. Really? Too spiritualist? Really? Okay. Now if it were a vision of one of his parents standing contacting him from heaven, I could understand that, but I simply don't believe in malicious spirits lingering neither in heaven or hell, jumping out of the closets to scare us. But they're that's energy that stays on Earth because it has unresolved issues. And you don't believe in that. Okay, fine. Apparently some pastors believe in demons, but you don't even believe in the notion that ghosts might exist. Fine. I'm sure that there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for whatever it is he saw. Thank you! What? I do have a degree from the top of seminaries in the country. I took a whole class on ghosts, so I suppose that gives me a certain authority in this situation. Really? Okay. Not gonna question that. Well, I trust Oscar. Sorry, don't you have creepy music. I'm so... Again? Why did you stop? Sorry. Technical difficulties. Why? Calibrate. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's being so stupid right now. Now you work? Now you work. You're plugged in. Fine. Not gonna question it. But is the internet okay? Hey, do I have like internet? If it's laggy, no, some camera doesn't affect again? I'm so sorry, we're having technical difficulties right now. This is so stupid. Why? god. It works now, but it's still laggy. Why? Apparently something's wrong and I cannot do anything. Is it the cable? Maybe it's the cable. Makes sense. Even though it shouldn't. Okay, you know what? Let's hope for the best and pray it lagged again. Now it doesn't lag. Now it lags. Now it doesn't. Why? Fine. I'm gonna see why my maybe it's the internet. I don't know. Maybe it's the connection between the internet. Let's just continue playing. If it lags, well, too bad. Nah, I wanna play this game, so I'm sure Miss Gutierrez saw something, but I'm just struggling, suggesting he may have misprinted the sign from the beyond. How do you misprint a malicious ghost that forced them to get out of their house? Just saying, that doesn't make sense. A lot of folks are frightened when presenting with such a vision. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You mentioned Pauline in a better place. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh my god! I should go. It's nice meeting you though. Even though you have creepy music. Of course, if you find yourself in need of counseling or spiritual guidance, you know where to find me. That sounds lovely, thank you. Really? Oh, that's great. Sorry, I just don't usually get positive response when I ask folks if they want to come out to the church. I'm not really sure. What? Oh my god, I hate you so much. Oh, wait. I should be worried because this never happened before. Now it's happening every time I move too much. Anytime that works for you, just swing by. I'm sure I'll be around. It was lovely meeting you. You have a blessed day, Bun Bun. The past you leave and you join the line to see the mayor. Nothing to do but catch up with your companions. Go after them. You find them already talking to a... Why? Lord, give me strength. That man. That man. Sweet mama. Are you sure we can't just get it over with while the sun is up? I don't know if I can handle getting scared shitless in the dark 2 nights in a row. I wish we could, especially since I'm not particularly excited about going back in there after dark either. But I'm sure it's only cause only come out when the sun goes down. Yeah, there's no way I'm going in until that spirit is in full power. I want to be sure that we get the best evidence possible. Again, Stella, dude in fear for his life because there's literally something haunting him. This could be my only shot to get real proof of ghosts. I'm not gonna waste it just because I'm impatient. You're gonna be the death of me. It's just possible. Okay, now it's not freaking out. I'm happy. Sorry, it's just let's go back. I'm just hope it's possible to get rid of this thing. It's pretty serious ghost infestation. Yeah. If that's what you call it or something like that. I believe it's called a haunting, but ghost infestations also sounds good. I suppose we're the ghost hunters, so we can call it whatever we want. Anyways, I'll bring all the ghost hunting supplies anyone could ever need, so we should be set on the preparations. The only thing y'all need to bring is an open mind. After last night, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Don't worry, Oscar, we'll fix this. We have the power of... I would say this. This is nice. We have the power of friendship on our side. Heck yeah, we do. Okay. If anime... Oh my god. Yes, thank you. Keeneka is my girl. If anime has taught me anything, it's the power of friendship is unstoppable. It's a lovely channel. I'm sure Lynn will at least be glad to know that you all did your best to help her. Well, if we're not going to hunt now, I guess we should head over to Reese's. Absolutely, Kang Bamban. Time to bother our friend. I'm gonna get back to it. See you all tonight. Put on a shirt, please. Don't make the women look away from books because of your nas muscles. Time to go. So I finally met Pastor Daniels. It was only a matter of time until he tried to pull you aside for grief counseling. When my dad died, I had to ban him from the general store for a week. Yeah, that's serious. He wouldn't stop leaving these little pamphlets at the checkout. I don't know where he finds so many. I think he just wants people to like him. But he comes off as desperate. It's a vicious cycle. When you put it like that, the whole situation is kind of sad. Even if that's the case, it doesn't mean I have to like him. Whenever his deal goes a step beyond trying too hard to get people to like him. The man was grinning through all of my dad's funeral. He ain't normal. And I don't mean that as a stigmatizing mental illness kind of way. There's just this little siren that goes off every time I see him that tells me to go away from him. Oh, that creepy music makes more sense now. That's exactly how I would describe it too. The whole town feels the same way. Now that I think about it, he must be pretty lonely. He has a nice wife though. But he works all day. Makes some sense. He can look for friends somewhere else. Alright, shall we head up? I'm not inviting Tabitha to anything. No way in hell. Woman. Why do you do this to me? Oh my god. Thank you. Apparently needed to shake something. Fine. You once again find yourself in front of Reese's. A cool hesitation grips you as the bleeding moves over the hilltop. Again, whoever drew this, 10 out of 10. Though it's early afternoon, it feels much later. The sun is already sinking behind the tall mountains that surround Scarlet Hollow. We're all little early. We're a little early. What if that girl yells at us? No, there's no such thing as early when you're hanging out with your friends. There's just extra time to spend together. Okay, but what if she yells at us? Oh, sweet Jesus, you're thin. Ooh, that ain't good. That looks like something out of... He looks like Jack Skeleton. I'm not joking. Just put a skeleton head on. The body type is the same. I'm sorry. Okay, now it's better. Hey! Oh wait, hey! Reese! Oh my god, dude, it's been ages! You must be Von Brian, right? I heard a lot about you. Stella's been my tongue. Relentless about making sure I got all the bonbon updates. Oh, Stella! Sorry, but Bahia has my heart. We can be friends though. Okay. Apparently it must be the internet because this is just horrifying. I can't even. Oh my god. Professor, I mean, I have internet and it's full. What? Okay, Gretchen starts yapping at trees, straining against Stella's grip as she tries to get between them. Are they already here? I knew you should show up early, Stella. You even brought the dog. Great. Yeah, I thought she might cheer Reese up. I don't know what's gotten into her all of a sudden. The dog stays outside. But it's okay, Stella. It's okay, Stella. We can all chill in my van for a bit. I'll run the AC and leave her some treats. You know, I always have some of those easy chew dog jerky stashed away. But we go everywhere together. You want to come in or not? Keeneka nervously tucks Stella away towards her van. Well, what about you, Bonbon? Are you coming in? I'll wait for Stella and Keeneka. Fine. Aquia sets in as you wait for Stella and Keeneka to come back to the van. Okay, we're back. Great, let's get this over with. Why do you hate us so much? Let's hope this works. I'm sorry, apparently I was frowning. And it stopped again. Is it the camera? Is it the fucking internet? Is it my fucking soul that infested you and you are starting to act like a jerk? Wait. Is it better now? No, again? It's better now. Why do you do this to me? Why? Okay, let's just... Great, let's get this over with. She hates us. Apparently we are scared of her. The house feels cold. Not only is there a chill in the air, but the building itself feels so too sterile and uncomfortable, tidy to the point when you're nervous to touch anything. Jack Skellington, how can you live like this? Oh my god. I'm gonna figure this out, why it's being such a sucky thing right now, but apparently I can't. Because I'm not making movements. And it looks like I'm doing karate chops. Okay, that's just uncomfortable. Okay, wait, let me just... Is it the... No, it's not the camera! Why do you suck, camera? Need to look at it later, right? Probably something stupid. If it weren't for the aroma of strong broth, dinner rolls baking in the oven, and the unsettling artwork hanging on the walls, you be half convinced you wandered into a real estate showing. So, how can I lend a hand? By sitting down at the table and puttering around in my kitchen. I'm sure everything was done well in advance, so the only thing left are the dinner rolls, which shouldn't be long. Then we can have a quick dinner, you can leave my house and go about your business. But I was kinda hoping to see Reese's new house. We still have time now, right? You aren't seriously considering subjecting your friends to your disaster room, are you? It's not that bad. You can still see the floor. Raises a single questioning eyebrow. This is how teenagers should be, not grown adults. But we are still doing that anyways. I don't mind a little mess. Yeah, though it could be any worse than the way I keep my room. Okay, fine, as long as you stay out of the kitchen, I don't care what you get up to. Why do you hate people? Cool, we'll just be downstairs. You won't even know we're here. You make your way towards the basement stairs. The basement is what you might expect out of a tortured... Oh my god. This is so beautiful. The art. I'm weird. He spends all this time confronting to his studio. Yeah, this is pretty much what I draw. And it's not nice, but I don't care. Discarded canvases line the edges while threads and sketches leak out from their piles in the corner of the room, hiding the bare cement floor. Ghoulish faces coat the walls in paint, sneering out of their creator. Your mom is so scary. She can be a little intense, kind of overprotective, but which makes sense. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. You'll have to forgive the mess. I've been distracted lately. I haven't been cleaning much. Don't apologize. You're making art. No. Your mom really looks out for you. That's one way of looking at it, I guess. It's possible she's gotten a bit of an edge lately. I think my condition has been stressing her out a lot. It used to be something she thought she could fix, but I think she kind of accepted that it's just something we have to manage. But even if she's a little harsh, she means well. It's like you said, she's looking out for me. Yeah, but she's kind of separating you from your friends. And that's not good. Not at all. I get the... why would I flirt? I have Keeneka. Fuck you. I get that she's just worried about you. Has a point though. She's a little contrary though. I have to wonder if listening to your friends is really... This is gonna make some sure. I guess Isley looking out for you. I don't think... Does she do that? She did turn us away yesterday. You came by yesterday? She didn't tell me. It was probably just asleep. She might have forgotten to mention it. I don't know if I would call that isolating. Bro. She's isolating you. I don't like this. I probably think she thinks we have germs that could affect you, but we don't. She didn't want to wake me up. I don't think that's her controlling or anything. Not to cast any doubt, but she did say I couldn't bring you any food. She knows that's how I show my friends how much I appreciate them. And she knows I can work around all kinds of allergies and intolerances. That's true. Her trail mix. Appreciated that 100%. Not gonna lie, it felt weird. I don't know, my body's pretty particular when it comes to food. She just prefers to have full control over what I eat. So, again, you're a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man. And I'm pretty sure you can look out for yourself. Because whatever she's feeding you, or whatever disease you have, you probably should... I don't know, can you keep up down food? Because you look like a skeleton, dude. I'm not trying to be mean, but this ain't healthy. Oh, okay, maybe that does sound controlling, but it's for a good reason. If I eat the wrong thing, I could really mess me up. So she has to regulate my food. Okay, I get that, but you are a grown-ass adult, and you can probably regulate your own shit. Because apparently your mother got to the point that she's so stressed out that she can be really mean to other people. So has Stella told you about everything that happened in the past couple of days? Oh, she told me about what you guys found out there. I wish I could have seen of it myself, but you know, he got us through the wall of the basement. Not gonna lie, the art is super. Are you sure you can just sneak out of one of these nights? The dog is keeping me prisoner here, Stella. I'm sick, you know that. What illness? Nobody has told me what illness you have. I have. Why is it Munchausen syndrome? That either your mom has it? Wait, is it Munchausen syndrome? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do you do this to me? Okay, yeah. Let's continue and not waste time. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. There's nothing to apologize for. I appreciate the effort. I really do. There's just nothing you can really rescue me from. The die's already been cast. Okay. Okay. Is it the connection? Give me just a second. I'm just gonna try something else. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Now is not the good time. And apparently again I thought. Okay. But we've been talking about the last couple of days, aren't we? Weren't we? Do you have any thoughts on the issue we've been seeing? Do you have any thoughts? Yeah. Yeah, they've been coming up to my window at night. Holy crap, that's... Wait, really? That's why you're texting me that they looked like something out of your nightmares? Yes, I thought I was hallucinating. I hadn't put it together that we might have been seeing the same thing until just now. I've been sketching them, actually. Tell me what you think. Horrifyingly beautiful. He pulled the sketchbook from the puzzle room. Okay, that's exactly what I saw on my way home last night. So does that mean that they've been lurking around here too? I don't know, but I like the company. They're kind of beautiful in a sad way, if you ask me. Agreed to disagree with you there. Those things are gonna be stuck in my nightmares. I think that they are there. What do you think of my cousin? She's always been so distant and mean. I probably would have thought she had it out for me personally if she wasn't like that toward everyone, or if I thought she might have known my name. But people change. Maybe she's nicer now. She's still terrible. You guys never took the chance to get to know her. She's actually funny and sweet. I think I'll pass, thanks. She knows what's up. What do you think is going on with Wayne? Who? You know, the guy who's been following Bamba around, being all ominous? Oh yeah, that slasher creep. I appreciate the classic Jason vibe he has going on. Here's hoping he doesn't live up to the look, for all our sakes. You think the town is doomed? I think everything is probably doomed at some point, but I guess that's the answering a different question. Do you think the town of Scarlet Hollow is on the brink of collapse? Probably not, but it's not like I have a lot of perspective of what it's like out there. There could be rioting in the mainstream, and if Stella or Doc didn't tell me, I just... Oh wait, I thought that was Keeneka. Sorry. There could be rioting on Main Street, and if Stella and the dog didn't tell me, I just wouldn't know. I would totally tell you if there was a riot. Will Dr. Carey tell you though? I mean, yeah, I hope so, but the point I'm trying to make is other people are my eyes out there. Your whole situation is gonna be rough though. Sorry. Thanks, but I've been dealing with this for a while, so you don't have to feel sorry for me. I just situation. I come to terms with the way the rest of my life is going to be. That's just sad. Oh, you're so macabre, Breeze. You make it sound like you've been sentenced to that. Don't. Oh, probably. Not gonna lie though. You haven't, right? Not exactly. No one knows what's wrong with me, but it's been getting worse. Oh shit, bro. That's not good. I can barely keep most of my food on my skin. It's always itching. It's like there's are worms crawling underneath it. Could have lived for a long time or a short time. No one's sure. But I'm definitely not going to get better. Whatever time I have left is going to be miserable. Oh, poor baby. So I've done my mourning. My best years are behind me. My future is unknowable. But one day I'll wind up in a pine box just like everybody else, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, but not so soon though. What are you, 21? 23? You're definitely not a teenager. Dang, we can maybe go, but it's some real nihilistic shit. You'll make sure to come by more often from here on out. Friendship heals all wounds, right? Thanks, guy, but you really shouldn't worry about me. I have my art. I'm doing fine, really. True, we all said you just need the best we got. What's your diagnosis, if you don't mind asking me? I don't mind, though the answer isn't very illuminating. It's not a particular thing, but the whole mess of nasty little things that add up to some big diagnosis of bad genes? Okay, theory. He's part ditchling. He's part ditchling. That's my diagnosis. We solved the riddle. Guess I pulled some losing cards in the DNA lottery. I know there are some pretty bad DNA type of genes that just make you incredibly sick, but that they don't have a diagnosis, like a name to diagnose it, that's just a bit weird. Even maybe it's something new, I don't know. But hey, it ain't all bad. Some of it is just weird, like this. Long finger. Vampire. Didn't see the nails. Wrist pulls. Ditchling. Ditchling. Wrist pulls the skin of his arm naturally. Oh my god. Oh, it's hyper elasticity, kinda cool, right? Holy shit, that's whoa. Does that not hurt? Nope, it feels fine. Like I said, it got into on my skin sometimes, but I don't know if that's the elasticity, the medicine, or some other part of my condition. Wanna go ghost hunting with us tonight? Oh wow, do you think you'd be down for that? We'd love to have you. Yeah, I think it'd be great to have you along. That would be so amazing, but I haven't had the best luck leaving the house lately. Even just walking to town is enough to put me to bed for weeks. It sucks. Oh, poor baby! But make sure to bring your camera still. I wanna see everything that happens. Your art. Is it exquisite? Thank you, but only need for other people, so it's always a nice surprise when it resonates with someone, especially considering how personal these pieces are to me. I have a feeling that this is just my fucking artist brain, like the pain of his body translated to art pieces, like how he feels about his body condition and all that. Like I said, my brain art, probably not even true, I don't know. Having other people look at them sometimes feels like having them look over a raw wound. Yeah, pretty much. Know that feeling. You know, I still got that painting I stole from you back in high school. Oh wait, that's Keeneka. You know, I still got that painting I stole from you back from high school. I even took it to college with me. You make some good stuff, dude. Oh no, you should get rid of that old thing. It's ancient. Knowing there are people out there who might be seeing something I made in high school is horrifying. No way! It's rad. It's rad. Fuck. It's rad, and people compliment it all the time. You could gain a real following if you ever posted this online, you know. No, I think it's okay sticking to sparsely populated late night live streams. That's all the social media I can handle. I don't know how you do it, Stella, having to exist in front of all these people all the time. True, it's kinda horrifying and freeing in some way. Knowing some version of you lives in their heads, knowing they expect something out of you that you might not be able to give them. Holy shit, dude. That's how I feel. I'm trying to get out of it though. Okay, but if only one time you ever put your art on display in a live stream doing cool hours, when I'm gonna be able to see what you've been working on? Tell you what, when I die, I'll leave you my paintings. Then you can see them all. And maybe they'll be worth millions since I'm dead. I'll be able to rest easy knowing someone is retroactively giving my life value. So you see, go way back, huh? Almost to the womb. The school here is tiny K-12. Not exactly one rural schoolhouse, but not far from it. We're lucky we all got along as much as we did. Some kids weren't able to make any friends their own age. They just happened to be born around the same time as some real jerks and were stuck with them through... Oh, sorry. Tried not to yawn. Through their whole school career. Poor kids. Not that we were free from dealing with jerks like certain Scarlet I could name. Not that we were free from dealing with some jocks, like a certain Scarlet I could name. Oh, she was a little rough around the edges, but she was pretty friendly when you got to past that. Maybe to you, but the way she used to look at me, you'd think I rolled in something foul every morning before school. Same here. Though, to be fair, the feeling was more mutual between us. She deserved it, though. Got any Rex? Let me think. Have you heard of Shino-Chi, Death of Blood? I saw that for the first time recently. It blew me away. Is this real? Oh, sweet Jesus, let it be real. I wanna see that. Shino-Chi, Death of Blood. Okay, remember that. Excellent example of both Japanese horror and found footage done right. Maybe we can do a movie night later this week. Oh my god, yes, we have done movie night in years. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? No. Dinner's gonna be ready now, right? Almost in the queue, Reese's mouth shines from the kitchen. Dinner's on the table! Why do I frown so much? Smile, 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 smile. Okay, now it's better. Dinner's on the table. Guess that's it for catching up. Make sure you all wash your hands with soap. I don't want anyone sharing their germs at the dinner table. Why do you hate people? You're a doctor. Sure thing, doc. Yes, ma'am. Not even gonna. You make your way toward the sink bar, stop at the track by the pull of an odd door at the end of the hallway. It feels out of place, like you accidentally wandered in a hospital room. But more than that, you feel something radiating out of it behind it, something dark and cold. Something that reminds you of the dusty tunnels you narrowly escaped last night. An oppressive hum just beyond your healing fills the air, and you feel strange. You compelled to approach the drawing by it. Oh my god. No! Why do you make me do this? Open the door. Before you know it, the door boy is turning in your head. Your heart is full of deep, dreading impulse. You need to know what might be on the other side. What do you think you're doing? Oh snap. Well? There's something compelling about this door. No, there isn't. Now wash your hands. Return to the door. You won't let her interrupt. You need to know what's behind the door. Oh no, you don't. Come on. Wash your hands and sit down. She grabs your possession and yanking you away. You do as she says, clinging under her watch while allowing you to usher back to the table away from the door. What's in the door? Dinner ready, lay out dinner, spaghetti, light salad, Keeneka anxiously peeking at her from Stella, nervous and talkative, and suddenly quiet and tense, his shoulders tight as his mother perches the chair next to his. Dr. Kelly's eyes are full of with sharp, fierce she sits opposite her forehead, her fingers silhouetted against the light of the setting sun in the window behind her shirt scarf. Given her protectiveness towards this, you find it odd that he's sitting between the two of you, rather than the other way around. It's almost as though she's guarded not only towards you and Stella and Keeneka, but towards her son as well. Theory! Maybe he is a ditchling, or maybe some other form of creature that we don't know about. She must have had an affair with something, and Reese was the result of it. Now Reese is getting his powers. Or maybe he's just sick. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it. Pills. She slides a few tablets towards Reese. He obediently swallows them. This is excellent, Dr. Kelly. This pasta sauce homemade? No, it's from a jar. I worked too many hours to make my own pasta sauce. There you have excellent taste and brands, and if you ever want any tips on easy go home cooked pasta sauce, no thanks, Stella. I have the internet if I need recipes. Thanks for having us, Dr. Kelly. We appreciate it. You didn't tell me they came yesterday. You were asleep. I didn't want them to wake you up, but you could have told me. Why? They were coming over today anyways. I would just rather know these things. Noted. Noted. But she won't do anything about it. Her son will remain in the dark. Oh my god, can I say this? I wanna say this. Small talk. Thanks for putting this lecture to Dr. Kelly. I don't usually have to cook for so many people. I'm just glad there's enough for everyone. It reminded me of what I used to be like when those two would come over. Hungry teenagers aided me out of the house of a home. I should have charged your parents for all the food you kids went through. Honestly, it was like I was running a restaurant, not the doctor's office. What were Stella and Keeneka like as kids? Nosy and messy, like all kids. There's suddenly a wistful look in her eye, like she's glimpsing back to some brighter time in her life. Keeneka softens, her shoulders lower from the defenses placed by her ears. And they always had those little projects, video and craft and animal rescues, whatever it was that had captured their imagination that week. The glimmer of joy in Conrad's face, growl returns in its place. So like I said, nosy and messy. Didn't we bring a dead squirrel to your house once? Oh god, not that squirrel! I remember that squirrel. Do you think the dog could Frankenstein it back to life or something? I was like 12. I was so very susceptible to what I saw immediately. I'm very sad about that squirrel. Those things that kept me up at night. I still feel giddy bringing that thing back into your house, Dr. Kelly. I'm just glad you didn't make it a habit. Return. Nope. Let's just remain silent, quietly picking at store-bought spaghetti and dinner rolls. So, we were talking about maybe watching a movie sometime, dearie. Will Bamban still be in town? We have to see how you're feeling. I can handle a movie, Mom. Doc. Oh my god. Stop. Why do you do this? Every time I move the cable, though, it's like this. So, maybe if I just put it like this. But the camera's new. What the hell? Yeah, we'll just sit down straight in the dark. Chris is used to that. I'm sure he'll be okay. You always overestimating how much you're able to do, Reese. This is why you keep getting sick. If I get sick, so what? It's not ever gonna change. I'm sick every day. I'm not getting better. I don't want to spend the last few miserable years of my house holed up in the basement alone just because seeing my friend might be deemed too strenuous. That's true! That's what I've been saying! I'm an adult, for God's sake. I can't believe I have to ask for permission from my mom just to have my friends over. Oh, witching a pain wrapping his arm. Don't say things like that. I'm doing everything I can to fix you. Silencing Reese? Reese abruptly pulls himself from the table and leaves. Damn it, I knew it. I know this would be too much. Everyone get out of my house. Please just leave us alone. Stop trying to interfere with his life. All it does is hurt him more. Dude, but we can't just leave him like this. Not when he friends the most. No, now when he needs me the most. I'm his doctor, I'm his mother. I know you care about him, I know that he knows it too, but all of you would do is get in the way. Just leave, please. He seemed fine before dinner. It always comes in waves. I can assure you that right now he's very much not fine. Now leave. The three of you are rushed out of the door. We'll be back, Reese. I hope you feel better soon. Oh. Dr. Kelly shuts the door in your face. The click of the lock signals the end of your dinner with Reese. It was like I was forced to try and break into the clinic. Forced how? It was like something was making me go there. I wonder, was it like that carving in the pit of the night? Before you had seizures, it was kind of like you were hypnotized. I really don't have a good angle from the top of the ladder, but I guess that take your word for it. Hypnosis seemed like a step up from what we've been dealing with, though. I mean, I don't know, a lot has happened last night, but the whole thing was very trance-like. I guess it's some kind of... I guess it's kind of similar? What if there's another carving there? That would be so weird. If there is, I wonder if you give your another vision, maybe these things have something to do with the ditchlings. You're not suggesting me poking around there, aren't you? Of course I am, maybe tomorrow. I am not breaking into Dr. Kelly's clinic based on a bad vibe Boon Boon got. Bun, sorry, Boon Boon. Sorry. Did either of you get the impression that Dr. Kelly was afraid of Reese? She never turned her back toward him. Are you sure she wasn't just being overprotective? I'm sure that's all that's going on. And she's every right to be. I mean, the poor guy took 2 bites of food and got sick immediately. I can't imagine what it's like for both of them to go with. Yeah, but if she was over there, she would have said between us, not him. Between us and him. She had her back to the window. That's interesting. If anyone should be afraid of anyone in that house, he should be afraid of his mom. I think both of you are reading into things too much. Dr. Gary is good people. Look, all I'm saying, maybe there's more to the dynamic than just how him being sick, but it's not like there's much we can do about it right now. You can probably go back and forth on this for a while. Let's grab Gretchen and get going. The sun is setting and we wouldn't want to miss the second go section. Almost around away from what just happened, you and Keeneka follow her down slowly darkening street. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna save. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I will... Oh my god. Stop. Why are you doing this? Gonna check what's wrong. And hopefully tomorrow it will be better. And not do this all the time. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow playing Doki Doki Club. Anyways, goodbye.